it's clear, and you guys can kind of hear how we go about judging the battles and stuff. Yeah, personally, I feel like traveling around and stuff. There's never many moments where the judges get to explain themselves for their calls and stuff, you know. And then I know some people leave events thinking like, confused about certain calls, might not agree with certain judges, might think a bit of like favoritism or biasness, which is cool. It's totally normal. So yeah, I just want to explain how I broke down just the final. So yeah, I had the second round, I had tied. However, the first round, I had Lightsaber up as he hit a good moment and he was consistent throughout the battle. But in the first round, I feel like he was a lot more technical with his get-off, and he was hitting different layers of the track, whereas Twin Shift, had real good character and real good storytelling. But I feel like, yeah, super good, like crazy storytelling throughout the whole night. But I feel like, yeah, Lightsaber stayed consistent with his build-up in his round, whereas Twin Shift hit that moment in his second round, which was crazy. Yeah, and personally, I felt like the track should have just kept playing when Twin Shift had jumped in that third, like let Crump be Crump, which is cool, but sometimes it doesn't happen like that, so I didn't go with that third because Lightsaber didn't get the opportunity to reply. But yeah, the Crump energy is crazy like that, but yeah, I just want to clear on how I judge. Whether you agree or not, it's cool. That's why we have 3 people on the panel, because yeah, like me and Shadi might judge a battle completely different, or he might see some stuff that maybe I didn't see, and I might see some stuff that maybe he didn't see or catch in the moment, yeah, because it can be like that, yeah. So yeah, just want to clear that and just try and bring something different where the judges can speak and kind of clear the air and give you guys more of an understanding of how we see battles. But yeah, shout out to Twin Shift, shout out to the Lightsaber, everybody else who got down tonight. It was super crazy, so yeah.
Where's the party?
Hey, everybody, I'm gonna be fours. But overall, I just want to say a big shout out to Junior Street Beast and Twin Shift. That battle is insane. Like the amount of moments and feelings that I really got in this battle, like watching with the boys as well. Like these guys are my day ones, and they know how I dance and I know how they dance. And when I watch you guys dance, it makes me just get as motivated and inspired as well. And to see these guys come from LA, come down here and rip the joint, yo, that really makes me feel really good. But overall, like Sloth, these moments to me was something, man. Like that's why I pointed at him, because I'm like, yo, I don't see him dance like this all the time, and I've seen Ken many times. Yeah, so that's why I'm just like, yo, like, give it up to Sloth regardless, because, you know, like, the girl has been working as well in Australia. Like, the guy ripped me out, what's good,
Refinery.
You know what I mean? Like, look where he's at now. Remember, when you win something, what are you going to do? You have a handle to do. You have a responsibility after you win. And that's for the community. So I don't want to take anyone else's time, but overall, just respect each other, support each other, know the rules. There's laws in this. Alright, there's laws in this. Especially last night. I just want to let everybody know, like, just know your morals. I'm not going to tell you in crime. I'm going to tell you as a parent. Just know your morals, so you can influence the next generation to be a better lifestyle. You know what I mean? The culture is there, 100%. We go through from how it was back in the day, but a lot has changed, so I'd like to see a lot of people change too. You know what I mean? So overall, much love. Thank you to Red and 4 Wars for letting this happen. And last but not least, the end of September, we have Strictly Buck. We have Miho coming. I have his shout out in my pocket. So, if you guys are interested, please come through. It's going to be amazing. Shout out to MAS, Marco, for really partnering up with me and everyone in the community. So, your support is going to be 100. All right, thank you so much.
I want to say my piece, thank you very much. On top of everything that's been said, I want to give a special shout out to my interstate brothers and sisters. So there's many of you guys in this room that I've known since day dot, and it's an absolute blessing to see everyone that I've known since coming up in the Crump game. So my big shout out to my interstate Australian brothers and sisters, and big shout out to all of the international guests that came through today.
Hello, I'm pretty damn tired. Okay, so I just want to say a massive, massive thank you for being here. Like, yeah, I know how much sacrifice and financially it costs you guys to come. It's not easy to travel now because money is difficult. So I really appreciate it to everyone that came from Aotearoa. Thank you. Honestly, like, it's just so, like, I've grown up in Oz Crump, but I'm Māori. And so my heart is also full of all of that beautiful aroha, and, you know, I can't say much, but yeah, I'll just leave it there. But yeah, I really appreciate you traveling and coming to see what we're up to here in Australia. We have so much talent in our country, and I think it's really beautiful that you guys are here because our people have something really special. Truly, like, I believe that, and we have this beautiful kind of nature about us. So to have you here amongst all of our communities, like, yeah, definitely an honour to have you. So thank you, and thanks to all the winners. I think from my perspective on the weekend and the build up to this, I must say I'm like super grateful, because I feel like I have a pretty nice relationship with most of all of you in some kind of way. And I work really hard on that. So I think as a community, I just want to encourage you, like, let's just have a bit more patience. Have a bit more patience with each other. Be a little bit more kind. Yeah? Like, honestly, that's just how I feel from a leader perspective, from someone that's been in the game for a minute, you know? Like, let's just be a bit more patient, man. Yeah? So when you see people that are big homies, leaders in your community, event organisers that are making things happen, keep being grateful. Yeah, and encourage us, because we need that energy. Yeah, it's much appreciated. To my community, to everyone that volunteered, like, honestly, it was a bit of a tough 24 hours for me, so thank you for pulling up. Like, to all my brothers, like, it's just mad love to my big home shift. I respect you, I love you, brother, and it's just so nice to rock with you, man. So, I guess. Just lastly, in regards to tonight, what's the time? We might look at doing something. I'll put a message out there. It is strictly only you guys for our community, yeah? Don't bring like shitloads of alcohol, man. It's just a time for us to come together. If you play out, you're out, man. Like, real talk, okay? So, much love. Thank you very much. Be safe, everyone.
Wow, thank you so much, man. All right, so we have to give away